Kubor nagaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Sama Minister in charge to reply, please.
Only, sir. Speaker, sir. So the reply to question number 109. So as per the place on the table of the House.
I would like to know from the Minister in charge Education. Yes, the details have been tabled to each and every member of the House, and going by the report that have been submitted, what I can see is that though there are many schools that have been identified, that not even one school has started till date. So may I know from the Minister, what is the reason behind that till date, not even one school have been able to function or started?
Speaker, sir. So the function means building construction or academic?
Academic.
Speaker, sir. So out of 38, so I think as per the place in the table of the House, so the MINITCO and the WEPCOs, they are implementing agency. But however, the state government also has executed two projects, that is Pahamsim and Samanda, which building and others infrastructure has been completed. And for Pahamsim and Samanda, this EMRS school, the recruitment is already been, the exam has been conducted, but however we are waiting for the appointment order from the NACE, and the state government is planning to start this academic from 1st April 2024.
The Eklavya Model Residential School comes under the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. In fact, this scheme had started way back in 1997-98. In fact, in the year 2022, going by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, it has clearly stated that by 2022, all blocks in the country should at least have one EMRS school. But unfortunately, when you look at our state, not even one school has started till date. And may I know from the Minister in charge, since when the process of construction or to start the EMRS school has started in the state?
Speaker, sir. So, despite this has been sanctioned 4 or 5 years back, due to certain issues, due to certain reasons, like COVID-20, this also happened for the last 2 years, and so the land has been placed on the table of the House. There are many blocks where the land issues was there. But because of all this, sir, this has been delayed. But however, after pursuing the matter and having the review meeting again and again, we could see certain number of schools is on the advanced stage and certain schools in different stages of progress. And we are expecting to complete at the earliest, and whichever the land give has been finalized, so we are going ahead with, and we are expecting to complete at the earliest.
May I also know from the Minister concerned, is there any plans to start one of the Maulai block? Because as I can see here, in East Khas Hills district, there are still 3 blocks that have been left out. That is Maulai, Soyong and Maupat. Is there any plan from the government to include the remaining 3 blocks within this scheme?
Speaker, sir. Sir, not only our honorable members block, my block too, sir. Honorable members block, my block too, sir. Sir, my block, Siju. Sir, the first phase that has been sanctioned by the government of India. So I think like it is the guidelines is in all the blocks across the country about certain 600 plus 700 plus district will be sanctioned. The tribals where 50% of the population are tribals. So this is EMRS school in all the blocks. But however, since the first phase, the completion is due, and we will pursue the matter to, we will write to the government of India to sanction for all the blocks of the state. So however, what's happening at the present in our state, there are certain location, there are certain block where the implementation of this project is very difficult due to land issues.
I would also like to know from the minister in charge, because when you look at the EMRS scheme, there are 3 components where you have the Eklavya model residential schools, and then you also have the Eklavya model day boarding schools, and the third component is the Center of Excellence for Sports. But then interestingly here, through to each and every member, as far as the Eklavya model day boarding school, the reply is nil. May I know from the minister concerned what is the reason behind? And at the same time, may I also know from the minister, because as far as the third component, Center of Excellence for Sports, there has been only 4 proposals that have been sent to the Ministry of Tribal Affairs.
Because since the government of government of India program and state has to receive any project under EMDBS, and so the state has proposed as per the place on the table of the house under Center for Excellence for Sports on certain locations.
Sir, I am not getting the reply from the minister.
So, as I have stated, under Eklavya Model Day Boarding School, we have not, government of Meghalaya did not receive any project from the motor, and however, only the residential schools we have received.
But if you go by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, there are 3 components as far as the EMRS is concerned. First is residential school, and the second is the day boarding school, and the third component is Center of Excellence for Sports. So, yes, somewhat there is progress as far as the residential school is concerned and the Center of Excellence for Sports is concerned, but then, as far as the day boarding school is concerned, it is nil. What is the reason?
So, as I have stated, as per the government of India, as per the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, whatever has, as per the sanctioned government of Meghalaya, is implementing the project.
Citizen first is our motto. We believe that our citizens need to be connected with government for faster and efficient service delivery. I am happy to announce that we are coming up with a dedicated CM Helpline Call Center.